This is Keith. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. This is Keith. Also on 2 mics right now.
I don't know. Hey, but you got all the points today, baby. Billy talking about you, how good you were this morning.
Really?
He was digging.
I figured he'd like it.
I said, she's on drugs.
Don't tase me, Boston. Don't tase me. Yep. It absolutely is. Don't tase me, bro. Hopefully not. No, I should taper off here shortly. Like in the middle of the afternoon. I know, dude. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the man working into the rain.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hola, mi nombre es Lee, soy de Puerto Rico, bienvenido a la compañía Carolina Live, ahora mismo con Amanda and Cecil.
All right, thank
Nice.
you, Puerto Rico, Cecil.
Did you understand him? ¿Entiendes?
No.
No.
No, we held it up, but he did it, and he read it, and he did great for us, and we thank you so much. Great to have everybody here today on a Friday, and I want to ask you something. If you missed Amanda this morning on the early show, boy, did you miss a show. I thought she was in basic training. She was crawling through the mud.
That's right.
I'm serious.
Talking about Dirty Myrtle, the mud
Man,
run.
I tell you, look at her. Look at her.
Oh,
You got
here
to
it
see
is
this.
right
Look
here.
at her. This is Amanda early in the morning. I said, what in the world is that girl doing?
Yeah, look at that.
It was a little cool out there. It was raining a little bit.
It was raining,
but I want to tell
was
you,
all wet already, so it
you
didn't
went
matter.
beyond the call of duty. I'm going to tell you, that is something else. Wow. Wow.
You could see my mic pack
Yeah, I saw
there
it.
on the side. We wrapped him up. He didn't want to give me a hug. I was all wet.
He didn't, I heard you say that. Give me a hug. He said no.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then before I did the bear crawl,
Yeah.
I ran through the beginning pit, which normally is to about, mid-calf. Well, because of the rain, it was up past my belly button. I ran in and all of a sudden it was
I didn't see that
whoosh.
part.
Yes,
I'll have to look at that in a little bit and see how it is.
So it was fun, but it was certainly raining.
Yeah.
However, I'm
Yes.
told that rain is supposed to stop tomorrow.
Yes.
It'll even taper off a little bit this afternoon. We still have this low that's sitting right along the coastline, pulling in a lot of moisture along with it. So a good soaking still going on across eastern Horry County and even into Georgetown County, and some light showers even up into the PD at this point, and a lot of cloud cover across the area. There's the low. It'll be lifting northward through the late evening and overnight hours. The front will finally begin to wash out over the weekend, and high pressure will build in with some drier air behind it, and that will mean a little more sunshine and mainly dry conditions. Saying mainly dry because there could be a stray shower or thunderstorm out there for us, but the clouds have certainly kept the temperatures down. Noontime temps are still in the mid to low 70s. Through the afternoon, as those rain showers begin to break a little bit more, we'll even see a few breaks in those clouds. So look for overall mostly cloudy skies to a mix of sun and clouds at times. A chance for a few showers and thunderstorms still out there. Mid to low 80s at best for your highs. Most locations will stay closer to the low 80s and even upper 70s. We're also continuing to track Tropical Storm Isaac, starting to strengthen at this point. 60-mile-an-hour sustained winds in the Caribbean. Forecast to head up into the Gulf of Mexico. We also have Tropical Depression Joyce. That does not look like it's going to be threatening to the east coast of the U.S. and maybe most likely heading out to sea. But your 7-day forecast for the Grand Strand looks great for the weekend. Aside from that stray shower or thunderstorm, we'll look for plenty of sunshine and mid-80s for your highs. By Wednesday and Thursday, temps are down a few degrees. The clouds are increasing and the rain chances are increasing, but that really is dependent on where Isaac heads. Further to the east and into the panhandle of Florida, we may get some significant rain and some good gusting winds. We'll keep you updated at your website, CarolinaLive.com.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. All the rain we got this week will leave a lot of standing water over the weekend. What that will mean for the mosquito population and our risk of West Nile virus. Schools have to meet new FDA guidelines for feeding our students. We'll tell you what's changed. And the First Alert weather team is tracking Isaac and the rain. They'll let you know what we can expect for the weekend. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I hope you're at your computer because we have a giveaway today from Surfwater Promotions. What are we giving away, Cecil?
All right, today we're giving away a water bottle and 2 phones, his and her phone holders, and a T-shirt from Surfwater Promotion and Carolina and Company Live. All you got to do is listen to what we talk about every day. We'll almost give you the answer.
That's right. That's right. And log on to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina, and be ready and waiting.
That's right.
His and her phone holders, or 2, if you have 2 phones like I do.
You
Then
put
you can
2
just look at
phones
both
on.
of them at once, right?
That's right. I don't have 2 phones. But I'm telling you, everywhere I look now, there's something about Prince Harry.
That's right.
And you see, they still won't let the boy alone. He came to Vegas, he took his pants off, he partied, and they took pictures.
Well, that should be a warning. I mean, people have to think, if you're taking your pants off, you got to know people have cameras on everyone's phone.
I ain't taking mine off. I just want you to know that. They're not taking any pictures of me. We just do that.
All right, let's talk about a car show coming up this weekend.
That's right. We've got one tomorrow afternoon at Rosalinda's, the Myrtle Beach Car Club. It's a cruise in down there. And the sock hop music will be there, and we're talking about all the cars. There's just some of the cars you'll see. Now, they've changed it up a little bit. We're going from 5 o'clock till 7:30 in the afternoon, and that gives us a little more cooler. Then you can have supper afterwards. But it's free to the public. Anybody wants to come down and check out all the cars. If you have a classic car, you can bring it down and put it in the car show at Rosalinda's, and you might win a prize, one of those trophies that we give away.
There you go.
That's right. The Myrtle Beach Car Club, cruise in tomorrow afternoon, 5 to 7:30 down at Rosalinda's in Merle's Inlet.
Check it out. All right, Cecil, I'm a little upset with you. I heard you brought in donuts this morning, and I did not get one.
Well, the girls up front told me yesterday, said, you got to bring donuts. So I stopped by Krispy Kreme right there at 3rd Avenue and Business 17. Got the donuts, came here. Didn't eat one of them on the way here. Not a one. I wanted to. But while I was in there, Shirley says she watches us all the time, and she wanted me to give her a shout-out.
Oh.
So give a shout-out
Hey,
to Shirley.
Here's your shout-out.
There's your shout-out, Shirley.
And next time, make sure he saves at least one donut for me.
I'm sorry. They might have them up front hidden somewhere.
I'll check.
All right.
All right, let's talk a little bit about today. It is Friday.
Yes, sir, August 24th. And this is Strange Music Day.
Strange music.
Listen, I hear it every day. So that music of today is strange to me.
Yeah, to you
I'm sorry.
anyway.
And this is also Get Ready for Kindergarten Month.
Aww.
How about that? My granddaughter started this past week. Yeah. Now, birthday today, 1945, Vince McMahon. He is 67, and he's the champion wrestler man that put it all together. He's from North Carolina. And always when he comes on, are you ready to rumble? I like that. 1960, Cal Ripkins Jr. He's 52, spends a lot of time in the Myrtle Beach area doing a school down here. He's shortstop for the Baltimore Orioles. Now listen to this. This guy played 2,632 consecutive games before he missed a game. I'm talking about Mr. Baseball himself, Cal Ripkins. All right, 1973, Dave Chappelle's 39 years old. Now, this is the comedian that quit his $50 million TV show.
Right.
Can you, I mean...
Well, you know, he probably decided he wanted to go spend some of that money.
I don't know what it was. I mean, this guy, $50 million a year show. Oh,
yeah,
man.
He's a funny guy.
We're close to it. Now, on this day in history, it was 1853, the first potato chip was prepared by Chef George Crumb in New York City. In 1891, Thomas Edison patents the motion picture camera. And look at where we are today with all the great motion pictures we have out there.
How it's changed.
Come a long way, baby. 1989, Pete Rose is suspended from baseball for life for gambling, and I still can't understand why they won't let him into the Hall of Fame. He's one of the greatest ball players I've ever seen. And I'm sure he's not the only guy that was doing some betting back then. All right, now, here we go. From the Know-It-All Department, are you ready?
I'm ready.
How many elevators are there in the Empire State Building in New York City? How many?
14.
73 elevators
73.
in the Empire State Building. I don't know if you saw the news this morning, but it just breaking a little while ago. They had a shooting
outside, out front,
in front of the Empire State Building. I think 8 people have been shot. 1 or 2 have been killed from a mad gunman. I mean, just the world, I don't know what it's coming to.
I don't know.
73 elevators in the Empire State Building, and that's from the Know-It-All Department.
Not bad. It was an okay toss. All right, we have a great show for you today, so stick with us. But first, let's check on your deal of today. But before that, it's giveaway time. We're giving away a water bottle t-shirt and his and her phone holders from Surf Water Promotions. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go to the top right-hand corner, click on that send message button, send the answer to this question right here. What member of the royal family got caught with his pants down in Las Vegas?
Yeah, baby. Viva
Whoops.
Las Vegas. Who
All
was it?
right, send us the answer and stick with us.
CarolinaLive.com has partnered with area businesses to bring you Carolina Live deals. You'll save from 50 to 70% off on area best services, restaurants, and attractions.
Today's Carolina Live feature deal is get an all-day water park pass and combo meal pass for only $20 to Wild Water and Wheels.
It's all-day water park fun for only $20. All week, full park pass upgrades are available at the park. Wild Water and Wheels is a must-do for local and tourists alike and continues to lead family entertainment on the Grand Strand. Wild Water and Wheels has over a dozen water attractions, as well as go-karts, bumper boats, kiddie rides, and mini golf. So save some money and head to Wild Water and Wheels to cool down.
So get your all-day water park and combo meal pass for only $20 today.
Save money today by going to CarolinaLive.com and clicking on the Carolina Live Deals link. It's that easy. Carolina Live Deals, only on CarolinaLive.com.
Here at Surf Water Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surf Water Promotions.
It's back to school time here at Surf Water Promotions.
So show your school spirits by going to surfwaterpromotions.com to register your school's information for a chance to win 72 white school logo t-shirts with 2-color imprint for free.
So roll school!
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, the answer to the question was, what member of the royal family caught with his pants down? Prince Harry.
That's right. Congratulations to Chris Felicia Fahey of Myrtle Beach.
All right.
You are today's winner. We'll let you know how we can pick up your stuff.
Now we're going to talk about something real cool. These neat little lights. And, you know, people have hobbies. There's all kinds of hobbies. And this is a neat hobby.
I know, and I have a little story about this, actually. The Craftsman's Festival, Summer Festival that was going on, I was there doing a morning live shot, and I walked around, and I saw these wine night lights. And I thought, these are the cutest thing in the world. I must have one. I left Peggy a note. I said, please save this Steelers
She told me when I talked to her, she said you talked to her.
Yeah.
I still have that note.
I know. She brought it for me today because I couldn't make it back. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you.
How did you get started in this?
Sheer desperation. I had sort of lost my job, and I was invited to do some scrapbooking in a craft show, but a good friend of mine also did scrapbooking, and she was better than I was. So I started scrapbooking on bottles, and it has just kind of morphed over the last 4 years into I do lots of shows on the weekends, and I sell lots to friends and new friends, and I have a ball doing it.
So hobbies turned out to be a little money maker when you lost your job.
Yes. I know, and my husband finally stopped asking me when I was going to get a real job. Thank goodness.
My wife asks me that every day.
I know, some reason they just, you know.
You don't need a real job as long as you can do this. And there it is right there's your phone number up there where you can get in touch with it. You can get all kind of phone, all kind of bottles. That is so neat to do that.
Yeah, and now if somebody has a special bottle, maybe a wine bottle from an anniversary or something like that, now they can bring that to you and you can make a nightlight out of that.
I can drill the hole. I hand drill all the holes in the back, and then I decorate them. If they just want, I did one just recently where they had made a label for this anniversary retirement party, and I just drilled a hole and put lights in that bottle, and they had a great memento nightlight.
Oh, okay. So I can get all 3 champagne bottles from all 3 of my weddings.
Absolutely.
And bring them. All right, I'll get them all made for all my ex-wives.
Current wife wants to.
I thought that would be pretty cool.
Right now.
But these are so neat, though. What's the most popular bottle that everybody likes?
Actually, the Black Palm Trees is a very popular one.
That's really
the one right in front.
Yeah. Right in front. That is a hand-painted one. Another awesome seller is the Grey Goose. It just looks great on a bar, in a kitchen. It's a great gift for somebody. Of course, sports are always.
I have to show off this one right here. Now, this is the one I left her a note about.
That's right, the Steelers one.
Yeah, the Steelers.
And I do have to tell you that Steelers outsell any other team, including USC and Clemson, 4-1.
Really?
I believe it.
There are great Steelers.
She's got a website. Tell them about a website.
Right. Well, you can find me at www.thewinelights.com. I also have a Facebook page, and it will link you to that as well. You can order any of the ones that are on the web page or Facebook, or you can special order something you want.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
we appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Since 1993, Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence has specialized in customer service. Everything from suits to sport coats, hundreds of ties and bow ties, the hottest new craze, Southern tied shirts, casual and dress shirts. The Collegiate Room has all of the top college attire, and there's also summer wear. They do complete alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
Treat yourself to a new look or just a day filled with pampering at Allure Salon and Spa. Get professional service and the best line of products. Call for your appointment today, 448-4064. Allure Salon and Spa on 38th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We have another hobby on, and this is something really neat.
This is amazing. Let me tell you, this Conway man started making, doing the chair, you know, making this, look at the inside of this, what he's done. Billy Bratcher has been doing this for a long time. Now, what's so amazing about this, Billy's blind. He's been this way since 1976. I mean, look at what he can do.
Amazing.
And we're looking at Billy kind of doing something now. And Billy, how long have you been doing this?
It was in 1978.
Oh, you started?
Started in 78, and I went to Mississippi Blind and learned how to do this in 1978.
And you stay busy. You stay busy all the time.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I mean, this is what's so amazing. I can't do this, and I can see. And to watch him do this, I mean, look at his handwork. Watch his handwork, the way he does this. And he just weaves the chairs in like this. Is called canning.
Canning.
Canning, that's right.
Canning.
Yeah, and this is just so amazing to watch him do this.
And now you were blind before you learned to do this. So you learned how to do this after you were blind. So just all by feel and touch?
Is that how you do it, Billy? Feel and touch?
Yes, sir.
And just, I mean, I can't believe this. I mean, I see people do this, you know, down in the Charleston area, but they can see. And you've been doing this now since '78.
Yeah, we were on there. I step over too many.
You do? Well, let me ask you this. Do you have a lot of people that call you for your specialty work?
Yeah, I do. And they don't want to. Some of them don't want to pay the price.
Well, I'm sure it takes a little bit. Now, how long will it take you to do like this chair you're working on now if you steady work on it?
Well, it takes me at least about 60 hours to do this chair here.
Well, they ought to be willing to pay for it, because if you've got an antique chair, I mean, you want to bring it back to what it looked like when it was original.
Yeah, you see my prices on up now, and they're not cheap like they used to be.
You were a sheetrocker before?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is now, have your kids or anybody else learned to do this, or are you the only one that can do it?
Oh, I know I'm only one.
Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of you.
I offer pay somebody 15 hours, there's no thank you.
All right, now you can reach Billy at 365-5395, and you can get in touch with him if anybody wants to see him or do his work or help him out. All you got to do is contact me, and it's a hobby that has grown into a business for Billy. Billy, thank you for being on the show for us.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, unbelievable work. All right, stick with us. We are talking about wrestling next.
Check, count. Check, count 10.
10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You got Ryan. Okay, you got Ryan.
Aaron can count to 12.
He can't.
Is my mic on is the question. Let's go. It's not on.
Is his on? You cut his
Testing
on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
let's
12.
go.
13. Okay. Yes, yes. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4,
Is his
5,
on?
6.
Your mic's not running?
I don't know. I didn't put it on it. Other side.
Oh, the batteries.
The batteries.
Oh.
I got them. I got them.
What the heck else is going to happen today? How much time? We're ready. Under 30, okay.
There we go. We're good. We're good.
1, 2, 7, 8, 4.
Live television, folks.
You want your gun?
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And now we're going to talk a little bit about wrestling.
Wrestling, that's right. Casey McKnight is with us, and you are going big time.
That's what I hear, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I've been wrestling for about 8 years and traveling up and down the East Coast to Florida and Virginia. And just as soon as October of last year, I was in Japan and I wrestled in Japan for about a year. And then after I got back from Japan, I'd contemplated whether I should continue to do this, whether I should follow up on my education, and WWE called and said they were very interested, and it's just taken off since then.
That's awesome.
That's me throwing him right there.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm
With
just
a mask
kidding.
on.
Yeah. Now, and you've been on Midnight Mayhem that Aaron puts together here at the station, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he puts that together. Is he going to be on again with us before the end?
Well, he's going to be on tomorrow night, actually. He's taking on Brandon Day. That's going to be a great matchup, but it's a exhibition match. But coming up here in September 1st and then September 8th, you can see Casey McKnight one more time, September 8th or September 1st in Elizabethtown, North Carolina. So I'm excited about it.
That'll be a big time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, this is unbelievable moving up to the big time.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been a dream since 1993. My mom rented a pay-per-view for me to watch, and after I got through watching it, I watched Bret Hart wrestle, and he beat up 3 guys, and I looked at Mom, and I said, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, is I want to beat people up.
You way back then, and here you are.
Yeah.
And you know what else you get to hear?
What?
Are you ready to rumble?
I can't wait. I can't wait. That means big money. That means the big money.
That means the big money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. So I need to get my picture with you and your autograph.
I'm going to get a picture with you and get an autograph from you.
Okay.
That's what
I'll just stand in the background. I don't.
Yeah, no,
awkward Cecil.
But this is amazing
really
for you,
exciting.
and we want to wish you a lot of luck, and we appreciate you being on the show with us.
Thank you.
The times that you've been on before
Absolutely.
with us. You know,
And come back and see us, too.
come back. We'd love to have
That's
you bring
the plan.
Can
back.
you bring the Rock sometime, too?
If I don't beat him up, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I have to beat him up, maybe.
What about, do you have a move you can show me that I can take out Cecil if he really gets out of hand?
Yeah. Hey, let's shoot. Yeah.
So
we'll come back.
we'll
we'll
come
come
back.
back. We'll come back and
All
show
right,
you.
stick with us. We're learning
can we
some
not
moves when we come
mess
back.
with my hair, though, at least?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be right back.
So I can
throw you
slam
down
him. Oh, don't slam him?
No
Okay, I
pad.
can
We'll
slam
be
him.
we'll be up
I'm not
here.
gonna
Amanda,
slam
we'll be
him.
up
No,
here.
I'm not
Put him on the
gonna slam
couch.
You can be over there. You can throw him on the couch.
No, no, I'm not gonna slam him.
All right.
If I throw him on the
I
couch, you might
suppose
get a
we
little
should get out of the
frisky.
way, huh?
Yeah.
Move the breakables.
I would say you could throw it.
I'm not gonna throw you. Watch out for the lights.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put you in a hammer lock and.
Hammer lock. You got that?
I'm so scared.
A hammer lock.
Now, Aaron, do you wrestle?
Okay.
No.
No.
I'm just a promoter.
You will today.
Yeah.
I'll go over and help him if you get him. And I said, let him go.
Yeah, I want you over here, Cecil.
Huh?
Can you be over here and like just kind of be watching?
okay.
All right, we'll be over here.
Yeah, because it's going to be kind of awkward if it's just me and him.
Okay.
I'm gonna show Amanda how to take you out. That's
Yeah,
my
you want to? I know you want to put a hold on Amanda. I know you do.
Oh.
Now he's getting married in a couple.
And welcome back. We're back now. I want to see a little action.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone else?
Casey, show us.
Yeah. I'd rather do it on air, and she's too pretty, and I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want you to hurt me.
You got a living to make.
That's right.
Okay, we don't worry
And I
about
don't.
air.
I mean,
we
look
don't
at
have to
this
worry about
beautiful
air.
face, folks.
Right,
I'm
so-
being serious.
So what we're going to start off with
Here we go.
is a standard lockup. This is how you start your match. It's collar
how
and
you-
elbow lockup. So you
Okay.
put well, calm down.
Calm down.
You take
Don't get
this
excited.
hand, put it on the
Do it quick.
the collar.
Do it quick.
Okay,
Here we
and
go.
here's the elbow. So you got
All
the
right.
elbow here. That's the collar and elbow. You position yourself.
Okay.
And from here, you take the wrist lock.
Whoa.
Okay. And when you got the wrist lock, you take your thumbs, you position them
Yeah.
into the back of the palm, your fingers in the front of the palm, and you just push and control it.
Hey, let him go.
Hey, I told you I didn't want anything from you.
I don't want to hurt you. Come on. You all right, buddy?
Very nice.
So when you have
All right, that's it.
All right.
Hey,
yes,
thank
I
y'all.
want
beat them up some more.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great
We'll
weekend.
see you later. Bye-bye.